Gospel musician Kofi Oduro Anto ayin nanim senidin Edi Koda on April 21st, 2024, and the beto just Koda every mu ya na ni wo no ensempi na ene yate ede afa ho ame ne woka say abeda ni wo bia areho na eye shock ni pam na so prophet Kofi Oduro de was ni wo no enye ne nwanwa.
But what shocks me is not the passing of Koda. I mean, we are all bound to die. That does not shock me at all. His age does not shock. 45.
And some way, any afofro bebrena and a prophet Kofi Oduro, they are to your videos, Nedi Edos, Medina, Eba Sung, said the ATM. Numbers no good screen, so to me a fray, and the GH page in penny for Edding Common no advert at the amount. Prophet Kofi Oduro, a sign so to also can say, and you could have free me, penny, shot dear, or social media, and so a month for can one sempa, a posting pictures, a posting videos, sound crofoni in a message way and a war at the mawom.
Hypocrites! People who have never posted Koda on his numerous 45 times of birthdays, they never said, Happy birthday, Koda.
Prophet Kofi Oduro ne reaction afe no dia ba afa Koda ni wo ne ho na Koda wo ne beto odwa na report mu say kidney ho issues and ho sensem ne nam so emane fremu na no wadi kan krampa a kidney transplant away for some month before say oba be fremu. Another video be so pop up on social media on one kasa na numasem mu say mre bi atwam oyareko hospital me man wrong medication for 8 good months and then so abeda ne arehosem ebusan for Adam state abase baby adro omo omo privacy no metumi ede so omo de share Koda wa from ya yentin share bia ba on besan so amaye so atem and is a prophet Kofi Oduro ono so abeka na adwen ache na adwen ede afọ na sempi na eno de atodwam ansa ne bekọ ne akotie ne nsem Princess Lab and also masenam de nsem wi eba besomum me pa cha virtual classes ayeye ede abo na also be professional ewo IT field na mo services no e be intro basic computing UX UI design, a better web development and a mobile app development. In Tabia person create one kasa mobile app and also when you're web developer or bet to me a form numbers now a friend and your mu edin kubendo befa training mu ni a chero ama won so virtual classes into bet to me I in anytime part-time job bet to me edin hu every movie. Open more inquiries so my numbers ego screen so bet to me a friend and your mu edin kubana so be register or website and so apprenticelabgh.com na bibia wo bia no watu me ne empenfo edinkomo na courses we utimi esua bia bebo sansisi ano ye wo IT world. Prophet Kofi Oduro ninsam no enie.
Our brother Koda passed on possibly last Sunday. It's been 1 week now. This man is a very gifted person. Plays the piano well, he plays the guitar, all the guitars, acoustic, rhythm, lead, bass guitar. He plays it so well. He plays other instruments. He's a composer, arranger, and all that. There are, when Koda passed on Sunday after second service, you know, we were with a team whilst we were going and running through our training. I just, you know, flipped my phone and the news that were coming on the phone were interesting news. So I asked my wife, well, what is happening on the internet? And why are they saying that Koda is passed on? Check from very reliable sources like Peace FM, United Television, and all that. Truly the information was true. But what shocks me is not the passing of Koda. I mean, we are all bound to die. That does not shock me at all. His age does not shock. 45. The Bible said in Job chapter number 14 and verse number 5, he said he has set your boundaries and he has determined the number of the months you will live upon the earth. Yeah, and you will never pass it when the time comes. In other words, you know, some will be 70, others will be 40, others will be 25, others will be 15, others will be 125 and all that. Nobody knows when they are going to die. This is why the Bible said, as an evil net catches men as birds and fishes on an evil day, that is the same way that man does not also know his time. In other words, you don't know that you are going to be history tomorrow morning. We wake up full of life. We are like the flowers that rises up in the morning. By evening we are history already. So his passing does not shock me at all, because We are all like, I had a crusade yesterday at Pokuase under the bridge, and whilst we were having the crusade, I saw a phenomenon of Aboboya or Mahama Kambu or whatever they call it, Pragia or what they call it, and those are the mode of transportation that goes to Afiam and Katapo, those kind of areas, and they were in a queue, just like the Okada riders were in a queue. We too are now we are so are now working, and you are in a queue. That is how life is. Interestingly, we are having a nice life. We are working, doing business and making money, making a name and making some kind of notoriety for ourselves. But the truth is that we are in a queue. That didn't shock me. I mean, Koda's dead. He's a great man. He's a believer. He has prayed. He's composed a lot of songs. Nyame Somaya and Sempi. Momiantu Ozana. Many powerful songs he has given to the body of Christ. But what shocked me is the reaction of the body of Christ. Hypocrites! People who have never posted Koda on his numerous 45 times of birthdays, they never said happy birthday Koda. In the kingdom, I'm telling you things that works in the kingdom of men. People wicked enough, they never said happy birthday, but they can say rest in peace. You are wicked. You are a very wicked person. When I could see, interestingly, gospel musicians from that fraternity of ministry and saying champ, legend, really. You did the same thing to Kwabena Dumo. You said that he was a champion of the game. But when he was alive, the same people hated and resented him. And so one look at the interesting reaction of the body of Christ, and it shocks me, seriously, it shocks me. The words that they are using. You were the champion of our time, the legend of our moment. You were the top of your game. You commanded the sphere. The industry can never be the same again without you. Really? Really? You are just like Ghana, the most hypocritical nation on the whole world, on the whole earth. When you are here, they don't talk good about you. When President Mills was alive, you talk nonsense against your own president to the point that your president was depressed. Depressed! I'm telling you, your president died from discouragement. And then they turn back and compose songs, and then songs for him. Nonsense. Stop your nonsense. Stop your nonsense. It's to the point that we can go and print wax prints and put his name on it and say, Sasa. Then say. You people can go ahead. Somebody that is free. You don't even appreciate the sacrifice. The man is sick and still performing his duties as a president. And you don't appreciate it. He dies and you come talking nonsense. For you are wicked people. I'm talking to this church, to every church. One of myself, now you are wicked people.
For any prophet Kofi Oduro no so na adwenhwa wo de aba efa koda ni wo no se e wo ni die enyina e de kill se that's aboa obia ebe konso betumi e do reaction and as a comment afa comment section honum best do dot shipping and American for dem wa wo UK na woni me bia wo ship e de bagana say entade empaboa eduane ye di cars TV adi bia person wo ship no mbe fa free doorstep no ma ship ma musaka no Ghana say asumdwe mu enche days e be show no eso a unsa be ka woni ma asumdwe mu wa Ghana say person ko fa ne ma bi e wo UK unso betumi afre wo na ne mu edi nkomo na ne ma no unsaka na sumdwe mu e wo Ghana say and someone a prophet Kofi Oduro e da ba betudwa afa koda ni woni hufo bia free hoba mesan so e da ba so medin ene ka chire akosem makram.